Every day the sun rises over our planet, a golden giant that fuels our weather, grows our food, and gives life to everything we know. It's so consistent, we barely even think about it, until we imagine what would happen if it vanished. But not just vanish. What if the sun exploded in the most dramatic way possible? A supernova. Could Earth survive? What would we see? And how close is this to ever actually happening? Let's explore the terrifying possibility of our sun going supernova. Let's get one thing straight. In real life, the sun cannot go supernova. Why? Because it's simply not massive enough. To explode in a supernova, a star needs to be at least 8 times more massive than the sun. Those giant stars burn fast, die young, and go out with a bang. A true stellar death. Our sun, by contrast, is a slow burner. It's about halfway through its 10 billion year life. When it dies, it won't explode violently. Instead, it will expand into a massive red giant, engulfing Mercury and Venus, and possibly Earth, before gently shedding its outer layers and becoming a white dwarf. Quiet, peaceful, almost poetic. But just for fun, let's throw science out the window and imagine if the sun could explode in a supernova. The moment the sun explodes, we wouldn't even know at first, because light and radiation take about 8 minutes to reach Earth. But once they do, we'd witness something no human has ever seen: a blinding flash, thousands of times brighter than the sun's normal glow. The sky would turn white. The day would become brighter than anything we've ever known. Then darkness. But the light is just the beginning. The explosion would release a powerful blast of gamma rays and X-rays, enough to obliterate our ozone layer and cook the atmosphere. Radiation would stream across the solar system. Within minutes, Earth would begin to burn. The surface would heat up. Oceans would evaporate. Plants would die instantly. Humans, gone before we knew what hit us. And then comes the shock wave, a wall of superheated particles moving at thousands of kilometers per second. It would reach Earth in a matter of hours or days, depending on the energy of the explosion. Even if we somehow survived the radiation, the shock wave would crush the planet, ignite the surface, and destroy everything. The gravitational balance of the solar system would collapse. Planets would either spiral into the remaining neutron star or get flung into deep space. Earth would be no more. Thankfully, this isn't going to happen. Our sun doesn't have the fuel to go out with that kind of bang. But that doesn't mean we're safe from space. Betelgeuse, a red supergiant star about 642 light-years away in the constellation Orion, can go supernova, and possibly soon on a cosmic timescale. When it does, we'll see a star in our night sky brighten so much it could rival the moon in visibility. Thankfully, Betelgeuse is far enough that it won't harm us. Just put on a spectacular show. But there's one more danger: gamma ray bursts. These are the most energetic explosions in the universe, likely caused by supernovae or merging neutron stars. If one ever pointed directly at Earth from a relatively close distance, it could strip our atmosphere in seconds. Space is beautiful, but it doesn't play fair. So, while the sun won't ever explode in a supernova, it's still a reminder of how fragile life really is. We're lucky to live in a calm, stable solar system. But beyond that, the universe is violent, chaotic, and utterly fascinating. If you enjoyed this cosmic journey, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more space content, and tell us in the comments,